Right, good morning, welcome back. Okay, today, valve clearances, as the title says. Now, this bike is my project bike and I just want to check if they're okay. The valve clearances were done on this at 12,000 miles, as they should be. It's all in the service book, tick, and they're all okay. I've even got the tolerances, they're well within spec. But 5,000 miles later, it's only done 17, I'm pretty sure they're still going to be okay. But because it's a project and I want to roll it out into someone's new loving hands, I want it to be okay and correct still to this day. I want to hand it over fresh. So in that sense, I just want to check them again. So I'm going to take the rocker cover off, check the valve clearances, but it will be for entertainment purposes only. Because like I said with the cam belt job on the Goldwing, get a manual because your bike will be different to my bike. All bikes are different. There are so many idiosyncrasies of this job that you really need the correct manual for your bike, even down to the correct year, because manufacturers change things over through the years as their bikes evolve. So honestly, get the right manual for your bike, take your time, read it 5 times, read it 5 more times, and do the job if you're confident. But today, for literally entertainment only, I'm going to check my valve clearances, enjoy the video, let's get the lid off and see what it's like in there. Right, there we are. Happy with that. Now, they're all within tolerance, and thankfully they're right in the middle of the tolerance. For instance, on the inlet side, it's between 4 and 6 thou, and they're all roughly 5 thou gaps. Really happy with that. Right in the center, nothing too thin, nothing too wide. Same with the exhaust, they're right in the center of spec. Now, if you took this to your main dealer now, to your Triumph dealer, and you asked them to check your valve clearances, they check that. And with those results, they'd sign them off as fine, put the cap back on, give you your bike back. So in that case, I'm happy to move on. Now, I'm going to upgrade my ordinary coils on this bike to coil packs. I've got a great adventurous little job for you coming on that in the future, but I'm going to need some new plugs for that because the old ones in there, obviously you wouldn't use them again. So new plugs, coil packs. I've also got to paint that cover. You saw the state of it. It's absolutely awful. All the paint on it's blistering off. The water just sits on top of the engine in these and it festers, and that's why that's gone nasty. So I've got to paint that cover. I'm going to paint the crank cover, and I'm going to paint the clutch cover as well. So I'll order some gaskets for all of that, and hopefully by the time the paint's dry on all of it, the gaskets will be here and I can start putting some of this thing back together. I'll see you next time.